So what would you tell your younger self about dating?
That's a tricky one.
It shouldn't be.
So what I'll say is no need to rush.
Okay. Adjo, are you listening?
Our time, people were getting married 22, 23, and then by 20, you are desperate looking for someone. But then now, if you ask me, I'll say 20 is still young, and you have to take your time and make sure you find someone who you are comfortable with.
Right.
And not just because you want to get into a relationship. Because dating, fine, but then if you are thinking about marrying like maybe 26, 27, it means you are going to date for 6 years.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? I'm sure by the second year you would have moved on to another person. So what I'll say to myself is, I don't have to rush. I'm not in a hurry. I should take my time. There will be a lot of people, waiting. So that's what I'll say to myself regarding dating.
My thoughts on a lot of people waiting. Gen Z, they don't wait too.
Or I'll bump into someone.
Well, I get you.
Yeah, definitely bump into someone. Because sometimes we feel like, once this moment is gone, that's my last opportunity. But I don't think there's any such thing.
Okay.
With what I know now.
Okay. Just curious, how old were you when you got married?
I got married at 24. I got married at 24.
Okay, just for context.
Yes.
Anyway. Sure.
And I think for some of us, we were matured even at 18. So 20, we were like women who were ready to marry.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And I think that the sense of rush is still there. People feel like it's something they have to do early, right?
Yeah.
Nana, your thoughts?
Well, like Linda said, my mother married when she was like 16. So during their time, the moment you have your first, period, they set you up. And, so they married for a long time. Me, personally, perspective on dating as a 25 or a 20-year-old, at that time, what did I even know? What do I still know? I just tell him to, take it easy, try and find your purpose. I think men are like wine. The older you get, the finer you become. So don't rush. Just relax. When you're 40, you get married.
40?
Yeah, life begins at 40.
Okay. There's a sense that a 40-year-old man who is not married, no, there's a question mark, right?
Yeah.
But those are your thoughts, and I appreciate it. So you said don't rush, and you said take it easy.
Yeah, don't rush. So we are saying the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
just
right.
Find yourself first.
Okay. If you are listening to us, what do you think? What would you tell your younger self about dating? I'm not going to share mine. It's too introspective and revealing for me. Well, Linda, your thoughts about friendship. What would you tell your younger self about friendship?
I'll tell my younger self, you need people in your life.
Okay.
But you need the right people.
Okay.
You need people who would appreciate you, who would treasure you, I would say, who will be there for you, who are not overly competitive. Because sometimes we have friends and then you think they are your friends and they are competing with you.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't, if I get any hints that this friend is competing with me, I think I would advise myself not to maybe cut the person off completely, but I think I'll be careful what I share, what I don't share, where I follow the person to. Yes, so I think that's one thing. I'll be very choosy in who becomes my friend.
And do you have any friends that you've carried through,
Oh, yes.
Till now, you're still friends?
Yes. I have one friend. She's in Elmina. She's called Ohineba.
Okay.
Shen, yes. She's been my friend since I would say 18. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Okay. She's a bit older than me, but she's still my friend.
Right. I'm not allowed to ask a lady her age, so I can't ask her.
Yeah.
Nana.
It's public knowledge.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's 52.
50.
52.
Nearly, but not there.
51.
Yes.
Okay. When you don't look your age, it's very easy to mention your age. right?
No, when you
Yeah.
don't look, it's difficult. When you look, it's easy.
No, she looks younger than 51. When
Yeah,
you
so
said
it's
51,
difficult.
it's like, oh wow, she's 51,
It's
as
always
opposed
difficult.
to she's 20 looking 50.
It's difficult to know her age by looking at her.
Well, that's
For me, I think
And you
she's
let it out. Anyway,
I know, right?
That's how we are friends. isn't it?
exactly. Yeah, we've friends for years
Yeah.
now. So,
Okay.
so
Your
yeah.
thoughts about friendship?
Well, I would say, as Linda said, be careful the people you allow in your circle. Be careful the things you share. Be careful the places you go. Make friendship for where you want to go, not where you are. And because what I've realized is with time, some fall off. You know, either your status will change and it becomes difficult for them to, match up. Jealousy sets in. Some unhealthy competition sets in. Some friends become sons. They become sons. Sort of. So now they look up to you instead of, matching up to you. So just be very circumspect and choose the right people. You might never know what the right person is. And be open-minded.
You said something. You said choose friends for where you want to go.
Yeah, exactly, where you are going. When you're younger, you choose friends for where you are. So me, for instance, when I was like 20, I choose friends for the moment, So probably I play basketball, so my basketball friends. Probably I'm into this. I used to be a rapper, So I know, right? I know. So my rapper friends, and then very few friends around academia. Very, very few. So whenever I was in school, I had few friends in school. When I'm out of school, I have a lot of friends at home.
Okay.
But as I said, some will just leave.
Yeah.
And the few ones I made in academia still remain. So yeah.
Interesting. Ajua, we're taking notes, right? Okay. I'm going to come back to you, Nana. What would you tell your younger self about money?
Well, something I think I picked it from my mom.
Okay.
I believe finance, life, I think it's a circle.
Okay.
When money comes to you, I don't believe in holding it. I believe in letting it go to the next person, and then the next person, and then the next person, then it comes back to you. I would say invest in people rather than save. A certain period comes in your life when no matter how much money you have in the bank, you need people. Like you need people who can say, "This is my guy. I'll come through for you." You understand? That is why my son is up for school, and then I call Linda. She said, "I didn't say it. I've already finished. But you don't worry. For you, I'll make space." And then she makes space for me. It's not money. It's relationship. So, invest in people as much as possible. Be beneficial to society. I'm not saying give away all your money.
Yeah, that was going to be my question.
No, don't give away all your money. Be wise with money.
Right.
But invest in people. And don't be attached to money. Don't put your soul, everything about money. No, don't be attached to money. Money come and go.
Right.
Yeah, but the people always remain.
Yeah. Linda?
Yeah, I'm learning. Yeah, so the same question, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
same question.
So, I think I agree with him 100%.
Okay.
What I want to add is you have to put a little away. Of course, you don't want to be too much focused on money. But then what I would say is live within your means and put a little away. My mom always says that if you know you earn 100 Ghana cedis, make sure you do things that will fit in that 100 Ghana cedis.
Yep.
Don't just follow people, and make sure you think before you spend. And it's important that you are considerate and you think about other people's needs, as Nana said.
Right.
So it's not just about wanting to keep everything and then you ignore other people's needs. And even some people in that process, they hurt other people. They don't really care.
Yeah.
Once you are in their way, they are making money and you are in their way. Whatever, they don't really care. But I think we have to be considerate and at the same time keep within our means and put a little, just a little. The little can be as little as what is okay for you. Yeah.